Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another Idol Angels video. Now, today I'm going to be specifically talking about this weekend sale, the mid-month sale. This is an event that occurs once a month in the first or second week of the month. We had it in August. This is the second time that we have it in September. But in this video, I'm trying to cover up only this event and the angels that we have currently in. And then in the next video, I'm going to be covering all of the weekly events and what to do for all other events. So specifically for the not the weekly, but the mid-month sale event. This mid-month is quite stacked. We're having Hera, we're having Capricorn, we're having Horus, and we are having Sim at the same time. So this is quite good and quite amazing to get. But the problem is it will cost you a lot of blue scrolls. So let me explain how the event works first actually. Here on the right side, we can see that on summoning 10 times for this specific rarity, you are going to receive 2 additional shards. So what it means is that you are getting 2 shards for free for every single 10 summons. Why this is so amazing and makes this event so great? Basically, this is the best value for your summoning that you can get. So if you're considering spending money or trying to whale, this is probably the best event in which you can summon, so you can finish off your actually not finish, but you can start building up your angels of your choosing, because you can summon only for SSR, UR and UR plus. Another thing that I must say is that don't use blue scrolls for the SSR plus levels. For this event, you can use red scrolls for all SSR plus angels. So please use only blue scrolls for the UR and the UR plus levels. Now, if you are a beginning player, if you just started the game, or you're just a couple months in and you don't have a lot of angels built in, here's how I would handle the event. So first, if your DPS is Himiko or Ra, try to finish those two and max them out on the all 3 stages, SSR plus, UR and UR plus. And if you are in the beginning of choosing if you should build Himiko or Ra, here's what I'm going to tell you. Himiko is a great and insanely good on PvE. Ra, not so much. Actually, she's really bad at PvE. When it comes to PvP, both of those angels will need Enmo to be built as well in order to be able to do anything. But this will last for a couple of months, that Himiko and Ra are very strong for the PvP. Later on, because of the supports being so good at the game of protecting, Himiko and Ra both fall down to the Freya and Lilith in PvP. So keep that in mind. Of course, they are good. It's not a big mistake if you go for either of them. But depending on how you want to play it and for how long you want to play, I would suggest that you skip those 2 DPS angels. Then, as a fresh player, first job, in my opinion, it will be to get UR plus Horus, because this will give you a death evasion, and it is extremely powerful and good. And if you get UR plus on the Horus, you will be able to put her on position 7, and you will be able to see the benefit of having your team survive one whole attack without dying. The second one that I would do is the UR plus on Hera, because this will be giving you the possibility and the option that Hera is dispelling the enemy buffs. It is quite impressive and it's quite handy to have. So please keep that in mind. Later on, I will build Capricorn, and currently what I did with Capricorn is I put her to 2 stars of UR plus. But if you don't have the blues, then don't feel the pressure to build the Capricorn to UR 2 stars. Now, why the 2 stars, you may ask? Well, basically on MR level of Capricorn, you are going to be getting this buff, which is 50% more HP to all of your angels passively when Capricorn enters the battlefield. But then for the MR1, she will be able to activate her MR skill, which is not the passive, but it's the illusionary dream, which is given to all of the angels on the battlefield. And then the MR2 is going to give you 90% damage reduction. Now, this is a PvP perk, but also for each star of MR that you get, you gain 10% more passively max HP. So that is why Capricorn is so good in the meta where we have Hela and where we are trying to build as much HP as possible. Also, if you are a Lilith player, then even Hera will be good to stop at UR plus and not maxing out Hera, but doing the Capricorn first. And then lastly, I would say that you can build Sim to UR plus and build UR plus stars. This is more speaking for PvE and for a fresher account. Sim is kind of the least that you would care about the UR plus or the MR stage. Why? Because it's hard to play around it unless you have a good and nice energy building up a setup, which will require rough to be built as well. So in short, for Sim, we prefer the incarnation levels first. So you are okay with skipping Sim right now, but please definitely make sure to build UR plus on Horus. And when it comes to Frigga or Frost Dragon, those are CC units. They won't really benefit you in PvE. You are going to be having a blast if you build them for Havoc or for PvP. But currently I don't have much of a suggestion. Maybe just if you have all other supports and you're wondering if to do Frigga or Frost Dragon, I would suggest Frost Dragon because she just performs better and the enemy would need to have a Poseidon build in order to be able to stop you. But other than that, that will be it. And always keep in mind when you're summoning to click on this shards over here, so you claim the free ones and that you are able to push more and more. And also try to be at around even number so you collect your scrolls over here. Thank you all for watching and I will see you on the next one.